where you once were, where your access was open and people probably just didn't want to take advantage of it, now you're pivoting and you're becoming anew, which means you're going to have to protect yourself more and more and more. Discernment is going to feel like the ick. It can feel like the ick. You know your discernment is working when you feel the ick and then you experience it. And so sometimes we're looking for the bad, but understand that discernment is just a radar of protection of who you are and who you're becoming. Y'all, welcome back to another Rich Life Daily Check-in. I'm trying a different recording experience today, so we're going to see how this turns out compared to previous videos. Again, I was on, like today, I did a podcast where I was featured on, and that doesn't come out until September. So it's cool, like speaking from September, Amber, and all the things that I'm doing that I haven't even done yet, but I'm saying I'm doing or I've done, is like, that's how we manifest. That's how we create. We speak from the end. And because we're speaking from the end, we're embodying it. And the more that I keep realizing and understanding is that I am not to be, this is what I tell y'all all the time. We're not like everybody else. Mastery is all about you becoming the best version of yourself for yourself. I've been doing these readings as of late, like these one-on-ones. Some are like coaching, others are intuitive. Like they ask me a question and I'm feeding it back. And that accuracy can be scary. That accuracy can be like, dang, okay, I really do know what I'm talking about. To hear and get the feedback like, yo, you are so on point with that, is definitely something that resonates within. I am also just in a state of gratitude because when I think about life, when I think about my friends and my colleagues, like one of the icks that I got was someone reached out to me from the corporate landscape, and I'm like, they sent me a message to ask me if my number was still the same because my number wasn't still the same, and to give them a call. And it's kind of like, okay, what am I calling you for? What do you want? And the more that people see you, the more that they are going to want to have access to you. But where you once were, where your access was open and people probably just didn't want to take advantage of it, now you're pivoting and you're becoming anew, which means you're going to have to protect yourself more and more and more. And protection doesn't have to be nasty. It doesn't have to be aggressive. It just is. It's either you're going to be direct. I'm always like, hey, what is it that we can connect about? And then when I'm reaching out to people, I'm very intentional and specific about what I'm interested in connecting with them about. I'm not just like, hey, I want to catch up with you. No, this is what I want to catch up with you about. And that gives people the choice of if they want to connect with you or not. If you have people in your life, in your reality, but they don't want to tell you what it is that they want from you, that is manipulation in itself. One thing I will not do and will not stand for is for mass manipulation, which we all know is marketing. So that's something that I'm teaching my daughters, or like my youngest one now. It's like, oh, I wish I could have that or do that. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. Versus to, Mom, I really like that. Is that something I can have? Can I have that? Do that out there in the world with other people, because oftentimes the direct person always gets what it is that they are specifically asking for because they are direct. Now, is there a time and a place to beat around the bush and develop rapport? Yeah, but not with people that you know, not with your loved ones, not with your friends, not with your money, not with your wealth. Being to the point in your connections. What is it that I'm going to get from this person? What is it that this person is going to get from me? And if there's no match there, if there's no connection there, then there's no point. There's no alignment, right? So we're all about alignment. We're all about those things. I also had a yoga class tonight that I was going to go to, and I was on the wait list, and then I got off the wait list. And it's like, what does abundance look like? And I have all these amazing things coming up for you guys too. I'm just like, again, because I'm talking to you every day and I'm doing these daily check-ins, you are literally walking with me day to day on my becoming, in this identity shift, to see what is happening next in life and reality. And when I say I have some really amazing things cultivating, one of the cards like that I got for myself today was surrender. Surrendering to the whole of who I am. I have realized how I've stuffed myself down, not in a negative way, but knowing how to mold myself. So, like Genie from Aladdin, where he can be this big genie, or he can shrink down to like human size and grow his two legs to feel comfortable. It's, as I said, Genie, which is crazy. I have a little genie right here on my desk. Okay, just like Genie. But yeah, like working through that. Also like working through the nervous system regulation and holding steady. Just like in that turbulent where I'm like, okay, it gets turbulent. You got to hold that energy. It's not deluluing yourself out of the reality. It's saying, oh, of course that happened because I didn't do this. Oh, okay. I see why that is. Okay, this is what I need to do to move forward. And it's just a piece about it. That's literally what it is. What it is it's literally just a piece about it. You're good with it. You're good without it, but you're certain. Your certainty is the coherence and knowing that you're in a memory. So what you're experiencing in this now moment is a memory. This video that we're recording that you're listening to now is just a memory. You're going to say, I remember I was listening to an A-Rich book video. And as I was listening to it, the idea of this business venture, this vibe came into my mind. And this is how I got here. So yeah. I realized that requires me to be visible more and more and more and more. And I love it. I enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy it. I love who I am and who I'm becoming. I have some larger projects that require my time and my attention. I finished with my yoga teaching next week. Like they asked yesterday, what is something that we're looking forward to this weekend? Like that is just one more weekend. Like after this weekend, it is going to be time to go. And I look forward to that. Look at me, I'm tired. Okay, so with that confirmation, yawn, as I have to get ready to go to yoga, I was going to say Pilates, but I have 2 Pilates clients tomorrow. That's moving forward, but I know once yoga finishes, I'm back into Pilates full time while teaching yoga at these 2 aligned places. That's what I really feel, that I'm going to be teaching yoga at these 2 aligned places. Y'all, if anything that I said and say and express resonates with you, book your 101 with me, your clarity and activation session, this intuitive session. Let's get unstuck and get activated together. Check out the Rich Life Digital Library, arichbook.com. Y'all, be a part of the experience, because I'm just like, this is 2 big projects that I'm working on. I'm like, I'm always working on something big. I'm always working on something big. I'm always working on something big. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all immensely. Until our next Rich Life Daily Check-in tomorrow. I always be like, until next time. Until tomorrow, y'all. Peace out. I love you.